wonder if this will fit. That's too big. Too big. One's too big, one's too small. Well, one is too big and the other is too small. That and this. So the pipe, this will slide right in. But I want something, this is part of a hub. You bolt it together for a tire. I would have used it if it was going to fit, but there's not enough of it to where I feel comfortable putting it on there. So I like to try to get more coverage. When I don't have the camera running. Now what I do with the piece? Oh, here it is. Now I have a longer piece of this which I'll use. I want to make sure that it's going to be flat and it cut flat, so when it sits here it'll sit straight. Otherwise the whole thing will be on an angle. So we want to make sure that that's going to be okay. Here's what I'm thinking. This is metal. It's thin. But if I weld a plate here and I weld a plate here, that'll thicken it up a little bit for me. I can use this screw, which holds this closed, but I can also put a little L bracket so I can come up and put another screw there. Down here it's hinged. There's not a lot of weight, so I don't really have to worry about it. I don't want to have it off balance, and that's what's going to happen. See, they're counting on barking at something. Hold on. Grab a pack of crackers more in there. Alright, so what they're counting on, if I was to put this on the pole here, yeah, but see, that's not going to work. If this was over here more, I could understand it, but it's here. So that's only adding more weight to it. So I don't care for that. Now the other thing, now, you know, that'll probably be better yet. Go out to the garage for a minute, or out to the tractor. Okay, so maybe I can do something here without any welding. Let's go out here. See this? I don't know. Is it coming from these blocks? Or is it coming from drippage? I don't know. Gotta worry about that though this winter. Right now I don't care, but in the wintertime I'm gonna wonder about it. And I do have to change the bulb on out here because this bulb is a real bug bulb. Bug bulb! Alright. Fence parts. Galvanized. Here we are. Now I could probably bolt this onto the side, but this way. So I need one that I could, well, I could probably cut that off. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, what I'm thinking is, if I were to bolt this on, come here, cut this off so it'll fit up flush. Hey Jem, I'm in here, bud. I'm in here. But I thought I had some more of those that, here. Well, see, this one's aluminum. I'm not going to be crazy about that one. I got pole over there. Oh, wait a minute. I got this, too. I got to pull apart. This has to get stripped. I may have something right here. Ashpet. Yeah, I'm going to come back out here and get that piece. And I'll take this apart while I'm out here as well. If you look at this, right here, yeah, we got a plate, and there's a metal rod going across to it. So I can just cut that plate off, and it already has the rod on it, and then I can just fix it to the bottom. So I probably won't even need this other piece. Jim! Jim! What's all the noise? You know, you're aggravating the neighbors. You know that, don't you? Don't come in here with your head down. No. I don't want to hear it. Huh? What you doing with your head down? Yeah? Your ears back. Huh? How's my girlfriend? Yeah? Oh, you're not going to give me a little hug? No? Okay. She wraps her neck around your leg. Gives you a little hug. Alright, so anyway, I think that other plate's going to do it. I'll just take that off. But meanwhile, what I was going to do was cut this off, and that would fit right into here. Hey! But then I'd have to get an elbow coming out this way, which means I'd have to waste another one of these. Well, it's not a waste if it works. But these work for the gates better than the aluminum ones. The aluminum ones have a tendency of cracking. These do not crack. Alright, I'm going to go out there and I'll put that back. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to work with the other one because it even has the pipe on it. So, alright. So, winter is setting in fast. It's going to be easier to cut these off or just unscrew them. Let me see. Probably easier just to cut them off. And I'm not going to use them again anyway. That bracket I might. These two brackets. This one and this one I'll use. The angle I don't know. I got to cut it off to get to it anyway. So let's see what happens. Whoop! Stop getting hooked on me. Already you're getting hooked on me. Already you're getting out of time. This is where it'd be nice to have a set of cutting torches. I did cut this, or a plasma cutter. I did cut this in half the time. It's going to take me to do this. And safer. You get the sanding wheel off it. So the cutting wheel on it. Now, what do I want for a cutting wheel? What's this one? Now, this one here, that's for masonry. Okay. What's this one for? It's an awful thick blade. Metal. Man, that's thick. Whoa. Well, let's see what happens. This doesn't shatter. There. It's a heavy blade. Well, 1/8 of an inch. Thick. Come on. That found will simple, guys. Got a empty bottle here. Therefore it wants to keep tipping over. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Let me get this out of the way. Alright, first things first, try to get the nut off.